your designated driver on the highway to health. Dr. Bob Martin is on the Better Health Network. Careful. The health talk show you're about to enjoy is extremely hot. It's the Dr. Bob Martin Show.
Dr. Bob, you give great health.
Day or night, he'll be there anytime at all. Dr. Robert, Dr. Robert. You're a new and better man. He helps you to understand. He does everything he can. Dr. Robert. If you're down, he'll pick you up. Dr. Robert. Take a drink from this special cup. Dr. Robert. Dr. Robert. He's a man you must believe. Helping anyone.
Ask not what your doctor can do for you. Ask what you can do for yourself. Welcome to this hour of the Dr. Bob Martin Show. I'm Dr. Bob. And you know, you really can be your own best doctor most of the time. And I'll tell you how. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to go for our health and healing marathon here on this health talk show. This is a show where you can participate. You can actually call into our toll-free number, which I'm going to give you just here in a moment, and let me be your first, second, or third opinion regarding a health concern, a health problem, a health issue, a health quagmire that you may be grappling with right now. So if you've got something on your mind, something that your body is talking back to you about health-wise, you can call into the program and get healthy advice at someone else's expense. Welcome back to our regular listeners and our veteran listeners and our new listeners here of the show. Hope you're having a great day. And for those of you who are new to the program and are not aware of what we can talk about, let me give you just a little bit of a flavor of what questions could come into the show. You call the program shots as it relates to the questions. You drive the conversation because whatever's on your mind health-wise is important to us. Our phone number into the program is toll-free throughout the United States. It is 888-553-7262. You might want to jot that number down. You never know when you're going to need it. Maybe pass it on to a friend, a loved one, a coworker, neighbor. Open line health questions, health comments. 888-553-7262 or 1-888-55 Dr. Bob. Now, here are just some of the possibilities and some of the questions that can be asked and answered here on the show. For example, what can I do to lower my cholesterol drug-free? I don't like taking these statin drugs, these cholesterol-lowering drugs, because I've read about. People tell me that there are a lot of side effects associated with them. That would be a good question. Are there foods that I can eat to lower my blood pressure safely and naturally? Maybe you've got a question because you've got a wart or more on your body. Is there anything you can do or suggest, Dr. Bob, to get rid of this wart? I don't want to go to the skin doctor and have it carved out. I don't want to put any harsh chemicals on my skin to burn it out. Is there anything you know about that can help it, that I can help myself with? I've got a bad back. It's out of control. And I've got bad BO. What can I do? What should I do? Do I have to trade in this knee of mine that just gives me grief and this hip problem? My doctor's telling me I need a knee replacement or a hip replacement. Is there anything I can do to avoid that pitfall? Or I've got heartburn, and I don't want to keep taking these Nexium and Protonix and all these antacid drugs and all this drug that I've been reading about that can cause heart attacks. Anything else that I can do? What's causing it anyway? And can we get to the bottom of this once in a while? Maybe you have neuropathy, or you're nauseated, or you have some sexual horsepower problem, and you want to be helped with that. Maybe you've got eczema or erectile dysfunction. Any one of those questions or anything in between is fair game here on the show, or health comments, also welcome here in the program. Health questions, riveting or lame, it doesn't matter. Have you had your Dr. Bob talk yet? If not, here, let's get on the phone together and chat about it and get you back on the road to recovery, helping you to become independently healthy as opposed to dependently sick. Resurrect your good health right here, right now. Here's the number into the show, open line health questions or health advice nationwide. 888-553-7262 is the call-in phone number. Toll free, 888-55 Dr. Bob, that's D-R-B-O-B, on your touch-tone phone. It equates to 888-553-7262. Now then, let's step back just a moment here and remind our Facebook friends what they may have missed this last week should they want to go back in and take a look. And if you're not a Facebook friend, I would be honored to call you my friend, because if you decide to become a friend, you'll be receiving through the week Facebook posts that we put onto my homepage of my website, because frankly, this radio show just can't take the volume of important health-related information. Therefore, we use this radio show as a sort of a spillover for all of that, or vice versa. And this last week, of course, and I get emails on this all the time, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Can you repeat what you said, Dr. Bob, on last week's radio show regarding, and then fill in the blank, some topic that we talked about? Well, that's kind of difficult to repeat that, and I don't like to type that much anyway. So I usually tell people to go over to my website, and there is the podcast library of all the shows right there on the homepage. You can also download an app to listen to the show. Let's say you go out of the country. You're on a big cruise somewhere in some other country, and you know it's about time for the radio show, and you can actually pop on an app and listen to the show anywhere in the world. Now, the best place to listen to this show is on the radio station you're listening to right now. So you might want to jot down the call letters of the station, the frequency on the dial, and the time of the day, and pass it on to as many people as you know in your life within the locality of where you live, or your coworkers or your family members or friends, so they can listen in and get healthy advice and learn a lot about health and wellness, because health is your wealth after all, and with it you have everything, and without it you have pretty much nothing. So that's there, reminding you about the podcast library. The other post that I wanted to call your attention to was an interesting one about a big study showing that if you replace your cow products with fish products, you're going to live longer, a lot longer, and be less likely to get sick in between. More fish, less cow for better health is basically what it's about. And it doesn't matter where you're at. If it's here in the United States or in Mexico, Germany, Denmark, Egypt, pick a country, your health will substantially benefit by replacing fish where you're eating cow. Now, you don't have to become, completely off of cow. I used to eat cow 3 times a day when I was growing up. I think it was probably age 20, 21, 22, and then switched over to a completely different diet. Haven't consumed cow for about probably 42 years now. And so it tells about the advantages, this big study, and what you can do to replace the cow in your life, and give some suggestions there. Now, one of the other areas that I covered on the Facebook had to do with the topic of stress associated with using your mobile phone, which I'm going to get into a little bit later in the program. So if you have a cell phone, a mobile phone, and you use it, you may be very well suffering from what is called mobile phone stress syndrome, or MPSS. MPSS, you don't want MPSS because the average American spends 4 hours a day staring at their smartphone and keeps it for sure within an arm's reach nearly all the time. And as a result, mobile phones are loaded full of course, social media, emails, new apps. They create a constant sense of obligation, generating unintended personal stress. This, in turn, causes spikes in a specific hormone in the human body. This has now been determined. all of this concern about your cell phone and the usage of the cell phone. It's not about now the EMFs or the electromagnetic field radiation, which is there too, but there is a specific hormone that's constantly being tapped that should not be tapped, that should be reserved for crisis management situations. And that tapping of that hormone all day, every day for 4 hours can be devastating to your mental and physical health. We're going to be talking later on the show about this. Big post on Facebook. But I'm going to save it. It's that important. All right, we're going to come right back. Stay with us. If you want to join us here with a question, 888-553-7262. Be right back.
Rob Martin here to introduce a major innovation in nutraceutical science, Cell Protect System, based on the most advanced health and longevity research. With Televite, we're able to lengthen your telomeres so they function longer. But when telomeres break down, they can become dangerous senescent cells, also called zombie cells. So we teamed Televite with our new Zombie Cell Detox, which is the first natural supplement to sweep out toxic senescent cells before they damage your body. With Cell Protect System, we've closed the circle. Choose our 90-day VIP option for free shipping. Plus, with your VIP order, I'm giving you an additional free bottle of Zombie Cell Detox to speed the removal of your dangerous senescent cells. Cell Protect System is money-back guaranteed. Call now toll-free.
833-548-3100. That's 833-548-3100 or go to livingbeyond100.com. 833-548-3100 or go to livingbeyond100.com.
It may come as a surprise to learn that virtually all people have some degree of cataract formation in one or both eyes by age 40. Fact is, cataract is a leading cause of blindness in the United States. But here's the good news. Thanks to medical research, there now exists a way to help prevent cataracts from forming and reverse it in some people who already have it with a revolutionary, safe, and effective all-natural eye drop formulation called Can-C. Can-C eye drops contain a special nutrient called N-acetylcarnosine, which was discovered to be depleted in the eyes of cataract sufferers. Can-C has also been found to help glaucoma, floaters, dry eyes, and retinal problems. Think about how important your sight is now and will be in the future. Then decide to protect your precious vision with Can-C eye drops. I personally use Can-C eye drops, and you should too. Call 800-861-4936. 800-861-4936. That's 800-861-4936 or wisechoicemedicine.com. Research studies on the herb turmeric with its active ingredient curcumin are dominating the health journals because of its beneficial effect on immunity, memory, joint swelling, blood sugar, and bowel problems. However, the most important scientific aspect of turmeric is its ability to control inflammation and pain. Warning, beware of turmeric in capsules from foreign countries due to purity concerns, and insist on USDA organic Future Farm turmeric grown on the pristine Hawaiian island of Kauai and made in an FDA-sanctioned facility. Future Farm turmeric comes in liquid form to ensure maximum absorption. Customers are raving about the amazing results achieved by taking Future Farm turmeric, and so will you. Order now and get a free bottle of Future Farm turmeric with your order of 2 bottles. Call 888-841-7216, 888-841-7216, or MyFutureFarm, that's farmwithap.com, 888-841-7216, or MyFutureFarm.com.
Welcome to my house, baby, take control now. We can't even slow down. We don't have to go a while. Welcome to
Size matters. You're listening to the largest and longest airing health talk show in America. We're huge. Thanks to you, the Dr. Bob Martin Show.
Welcome to my house. Welcome to my house.
And welcome back to this hour of the Dr. Bob Martin Show. I thank you for tuning into the program today. And if you're just tuning into the program, we're going to get ready to start with open line health questions. Your phone calls are invited. Should you have a health question, a health concern, some type of a health problem, I'm here for you. Don't keep uttering the 5 dangerous words with whatever it is that your body's talking back to you about. And those 5 dangerous words are: maybe it will go away, and it never does, and you still are struggling with a health problem. You don't know where to go. You don't know what to do. you can call into the program right now, and I'll do my very best to help you out with your most precious possession, helping you to become your own best doctor most of the time. Here's the number into the show, 888-553-7262. 1-888-55 Dr. Bob, or 888-553-7262. All right, here we go. We begin today with Ronald, who's calling in from Brentwood, Texas. Welcome to the Dr. Bob Martin Show. Ronald, hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm well. How can I help you, sir?
I'm a diabetic, and I started getting a foot ulcer, and I was going to see what you recommend.
Okay, first of all, let's talk about the healing process in diabetics. It tends to be slower, so wound healing is a big problem with diabetics, and I assume are you a type 2 diabetic?
Yes.
Okay. Just to give a background for our listeners and to know how serious a problem that foot ulcers or having a wound that doesn't heal as a result of a circulatory disability, which is what a foot ulcer is. It's a circulatory disability that Ron is suffering from here. If you talk to nurses that are involved in nursing in hospitals, they will tell you that they get a good number of foot amputations that occur in diabetics. In fact, there are 50,000 people per year, like clockwork, that have amputations, either their ankle, their foot, complete amputation, or below the knee. So it's something you want to pay attention to, whether it's large or small, because it can get out of control. You can get a very bad staph infection. You can get a MRSA infection. It can continue to fester, and it can compromise your life and can create the susceptibility to septicemia and all kinds of other problems. And then eventually, the leg and everything becomes involved, and they'll take it. They'll take that leg. So you need to pay close attention to what I'm saying, my friend. And that starts with what foods slow the healing process down that you should avoid so that the healing process within your body, Ronald, is encouraged. We begin, and some of these you may be doing, some you may not be doing. So you just disregard if you're not on board here. Number one, diabetics, of course, and especially those who have problems with slow wound healing and leg ulcers or neuropathy or whatever, you need to be avoiding alcohol at all costs. Alcohol increases inflammation, and it's counterproductive to healing. Second, of course, any diabetic, small or large, needs to be staying away from concentrated sugars and refined grains. That would be cereal in the morning, like Captain Crunch and Cocoa Puffs and Rice Krispies and things that are just, more, the box would be healthier to eat than what's inside the box. Third, you should be staying away from certain types of fats, which are inflammatory. We're talking about hydrogenated fats, and they're still out there. Just read the labels. You stay away from those. Processed foods, foods that, have long shelf life and that have dyes in them and oils and chemicals and additives, and these kinds of things slow down or impede the healing process. And you got to stay away from that. Now, wound-wise, some fantastic results have been garnered by people using raw honey over a wound after they, of course, use, let's say, some hydrogen peroxide or some other microbial agent over the top of the wound. You got to keep that wound clean at all time. And then the honey, the raw honey, and it should be maybe from an area where or close to where you live, it's an excellent remedy that helps heal wounds much, much faster. And this is not some anecdotal thing. Using honey to heal a wound on a diabetic has been used for a long time. So it's not anything unusual, because it just is one of those old folk remedies that works well and serves people very well, and I think that you would benefit. In the health food store, you can also purchase, Ronald, one of these collagen products, because collagen is sort of like the mortar that we have between our cells. It's the most abundant protein in the body, and it sort of gives structure to the skin. And when you take it internally, collagen, and a lot of the collagen will come from either chicken bones or other seafood shells, or it can also come from non-GMO foods. You can get a collagen supplement and take it internally. That also helps the healing process, as does increasing vitamin C. Vitamin C helps your body to produce more collagen. That's part of the problem, is the sort of the wound healing process can't happen, either because there's too many germs there that are eating the skin as it forms the new skin, it's poor circulation there, or there's not enough collagen. Second supplement I would take is zinc. Zinc plays a major role in every phase of wound healing, and diabetics are often extremely deficient in zinc. And that's part of the problem with the blood sugar, because zinc also plays an important role in blood sugar management. So if you were, for example,
how do you
to
spell
eat
that?
zinc, Z-I-N-C, yeah, the mineral zinc, and you can get zinc, and a zinc supplement. In your case, as a type 2 diabetic with a wound problem, I'd say somewhere between 25 and 50 milligrams of zinc per day. And if you want to start eating like more pumpkin seeds, raw pumpkin seeds and raw sunflower seeds and cashew nuts between meals, they have a lot of zinc in them, and they also help balance your blood sugar out so you don't get the big blood sugar spikes. Of course, the foods that are high in vitamin C, which you should be eating more of, like bell peppers, tomatoes. Notice I didn't say fruits yet, because fruits are also high in sugar. And you can certainly have, some blueberries along with a meal, or some raspberries that have plenty of vitamin C. You start doing these sort of things and keep your blood sugar in the proper range by good, tight management of your blood sugar and checking your blood sugar. That foot ulcer is going to heal up. I'm obviously, aware that smoking can also, if you do that, that should be absolutely eliminated, because if you're smoking, none of what I just said is going to work at all. Zero.
Okay. I don't do that or drink either, so.
All right, so you're two checks ahead of the game. So start on the rest of it. You put that into action and give yourself at least 90 days, because every skin cycle is about 28 to 30 days. 90 days, Ronald. Really tight movement with all of what I just said, if you can, and you're going to see a major change in that foot ulcer activity.
Okay. Tell me on the honey, you put the honey on the ulcer?
Yes, directly over the ulcer. First you clean the wound, the area of the wound, with some hydrogen peroxide, which you can get in any drugstore. And then after that, you apply the honey. And during the day, you put a Band-Aid over it or a piece of gauze to tie it there. At night, you take that off and let it air out. All right, Ronald, thank you for your call. Good luck to you. Let me know how you're doing in about 90 days. And another line opens up, 888-553-7262. We'll be right back.
This is Rob Martin. We created the Televite multivitamin because we wanted to make your cells younger all over your body, inside and out. And guess what? We now have a Televite human study published in a medical journal. We lengthened cell-protecting telomeres 56% in middle-aged and senior men and women. Telomeres reveal how fast your cells are aging until your cells gradually disappear and die. Telomere shortening is behind virtually all the health and beauty issues of aging. So start lengthening your telomeres and get younger by the day. Call now for the special Televite 90-day offer, exactly the amount used in the groundbreaking study, and it's only $1 a day. Call toll-free 855-835-6848. That's 855-835-6848 or 855-TELEVITE. And ask about free shipping, and to order online, go to televite.com and click on the vintage microphone on the top right.
If you've been listening to my show, you've heard me talking about an amazing supplement called C-Veg, a natural and organic multivitamin containing 92 vitamins and minerals, including calcium, antioxidants, omega-3 and 6. The Asian cultures know that sea plants are one of the healthiest, most nutritional plants you'll find on land and sea. C-Veg has been helping people boost their immune systems, balance their metabolisms, reduce inflammation, and provide moisturizing to skin, hair, and nails. Try C-Veg to enjoy all the benefits of these sea vegetables. C-Veg, feel healthier and younger or your money back. To order, call toll-free 855-627-9929. That's 855-627-9929. Or go online at buycveg.com. That's B-U-I-C like the ocean, veg, V-E-G.com. Order in the next 60 minutes. Use discount code Dr. Bob, and shipping is free. Call now 855-627-9929 or online at buycveg.com. Dr. Bob here. By now, you've likely read or heard about the emerging medical science behind an amazing herb called turmeric. Researchers continue to discover what people have known for centuries, and that is eating or taking supplemental turmeric is beneficial in helping a great number of health challenges, including reducing joint pain, stiffness and swelling, arthritis, supporting immune function, and even inhibiting cognitive decline as we age. However, not all turmeric is the same. Future Farm liquid turmeric is USDA certified organic and grown in the pristine island of Kauai, Hawaii. Be aware of other turmeric products, as many contain toxic metals from foreign countries. Future Farm turmeric comes in liquid form in accordance with FDA regulations to assure nearly 100% absorption, because capsules simply don't absorb as well. Order Future Farm turmeric by calling 888-841-7216. That's 1-888-841-7216 or myfuturefarm.com. That's 888-841-7216.
Are you waiting on a lightning strike? Are you waiting for the perfect night? Are you waiting till the time is right? What are you waiting for? Don't you want to learn to deal with fear? Don't you want to take the wheel and steer? Don't you wait another minute here? What are you waiting for?
This half hour of the Dr. Bob Martin Show is sponsored by Nutritional Testing Services. You can order at-home tests for mineral deficiency, toxic metals, saliva hormone tests, digestive tests, thyroid tests, and more by calling 1-800-606-8822. That's 1-800-606-8822.
All right, if you just tuned into the program, I want to let you know, full transparency here, you've entered a healing zone where people tune in each week to learn about the latest news about health and wellness, and most importantly, how to get healthy and stay healthy naturally. Welcome or welcome back to the program. If you've decided to get back to feeling good again, perhaps like you used to, how long has it been? You've come to the right place. You can become independently healthy as opposed to dependently sick by simply calling into the radio show and asking that vitally important question on your mind related to your health or the health of somebody you care about. And I'll do my very best to give you a health answer. Resurrect your good health safely and naturally. It doesn't matter what health question you have. It could be anything from sleep problems to stomach issues, shingles to sinusitis, maybe carpal tunnel to the common cold, or gallbladder problems, or you have a problem with gluten or gout. Maybe it's a wart or a wrinkle or ringing in the ears to ringworm. It doesn't matter what it is. I'm here for you. The number into the show for an open line health question conversation to get started back down the path to health and wellness is 888-553-7262. 1-888-55 Dr. Bob. No matter where you're at in the United States, we're here for you. 1-888-553-7262 or 888-55, and then Dr. Bob, D-R-B-O-B, on your touch tone phone. Now, in just a moment here, we're going to get into a topic about how, and I know this is going to crush a lot of people out there, how sugary drinks, including fruit juice, which is one of the worst ways you can start off a day, is drinking a big glass of orange juice or apple juice or grape juice or whatever it may be, cranberry juice. Not a good idea. We're going to be talking about a study out of Emory University School of Medicine in Atlanta detailing how fruit juice drinking and sugary drinks in general can decrease your longevity and increase the risk of early death. I kid you not. That's coming up. Stand by for that. First, this. Do you wish the double chin would just disappear that you have generated on yourself over the years? You didn't used to have the double chin. Now you do. How about those bags and puffiness under your eyes? Is it getting worse? Is that what you're staring at in the mirror? And you're wondering how to conceal it? You're wondering how to cover it up? Well, here's what Robin S. from Lubbock, Texas says with her use of a product called Genucel jawline treatment. It's safe, it's natural. Here's what she says. She wrote a testimonial into the company who distributes the jawline treatment. It's a topical that you jawline cream. She says, and I quote, "I put the jawline cream on my neck like 2 to 3 days ago. That is the best my neck has looked in 20 years. Several people told me my face looks younger. I am blown away." Close quote. Well, with Genucel's natural actives and a pure antioxidant base with no parabens, no chemical scents, no pharmaceutical preservatives, it's a clean luxury your skin deserves every single day. And call right now. If you call right now, the Genucel jawline treatment, if you have double chin or you have saggy skin around the jawline, you call right now, and the jawline cream treatment is absolutely free just for ordering the classic Genucel plant stem cell therapy for bags and puffiness under your eyes. Here's the number to call to take advantage of it. Get the free jawline treatment for saggy skin around the jawline or double chin. And you get the, that's free, the Genucel jawline treatment with your order of their classic Genucel cream. It's a plant stem cell cream therapy for bags and puffiness under your eyes. Here's the number, 800-543-6596. 800-543-6596. And with Genucel's 100% money-back guarantee, you only have the bags, the wrinkles, and the double chin to lose. That's it. They guarantee it's going to work or you get your money back, period. You can call now while the 3-day shipping is free as well. Here's the number again, 800-543-6596, 800-543-6596 for Genucel. All right, let's get into this deal about sugary drinks, including fruit juice, and the fact that they may increase the risk of early death. I kid you not on this. Most folks know that sugary drinks aren't that healthy, but a new study finds fruit juices are not that much better. And a lot of people start out with a big glass of orange juice or apple juice or grape juice or cranberry juice thinking they're doing themselves a big favor as opposed to taking a full-fatted milk in the morning or whatever. No. In fact, consuming these glasses of fruit juices or sugary drinks can shorten your life. That's what the researchers are saying. Older adults who drink more sugary beverages, which include fruit juice, as well as sodas and other sugar-sweetened beverages, may be at risk of dying earlier, according to a study by Emory University School of Medicine in Atlanta, Georgia. Efforts to decrease consumption of sodas and other sugary-sweetened beverages, that includes fruit juices, should also include these whole gamut of fruit juices you see about. You're hearing it on television all day long about how orange juice is going to solve the problem. No, it won't. Relearn how to drink pure water. Relearn how to drink unsweetened, caffeine-free herbal teas as an option. Now, the researchers found that those who drank the most sugar-sweetened beverages, including fruit juices, had higher odds of dying during the study compared to those who drank the least or none. Moreover, each additional 12-ounce drink, whether it be a soda or a fruit juice, increased the risk even more. And this was published, by the way, in the Journal of the American Medical Association Network Open. Now, the United States, about half the population consumes at least one sugar-sweetened drink a day, and most people are aware that sodas, of course, and sugar-sweetened beverages, including soft drinks like fruit punch, that's another one you should put on the list to getting rid of. And these energy drinks, get rid of those too. A lot of people are finding out that they're gaining weight on that stuff. If you really want something good to drink, use, like a vegetable juice. A fresh vegetable juice, not in a can that's jammed full of salt, like V8 and stuff like that. You can also, buy a juicer and juice these green drinks, and you can add just a little bit of a pineapple to that if you want, but eat the whole fruit when you're having fruit. Eat the whole vegetable, and find those vegetables to juice, if you juice them, that have a low glycemic index spike, and make sure you just don't drink the sodas, of course, and the high content of fruit juices. You'll be right. You'll be better off. All right, we're coming right back. It's the Dr. Bob Martin Show. If you've been listening to my show, you've heard me talking about an amazing supplement called C-Veg, a natural and organic multivitamin containing 92 vitamins and minerals, including calcium, antioxidants, omega-3 and 6. The Asian cultures know that sea plants are one of the healthiest, most nutritional plants you'll find on land and sea. C-Veg has been helping people boost their immune systems, balance their metabolisms, reduce inflammation, and provide moisturizing to skin, hair, and nails. Try C-Veg to enjoy all the benefits of these sea vegetables. C-Veg, feel healthier and younger or your money back. To order, call toll-free 855-627-9929. That's 855-627-9929. Or go online at buycveg.com. That's B-U-I-C like the ocean, veg, V-E-G.com. Order in the next 60 minutes. Use discount code Dr. Bob, and shipping is free. Call now 855-627-9929 or online at buycveg.com. Introducing Future Farm new and improved liquid turmeric with powerful curcuminoids, now alcohol-free. Experience reduced joint stiffness, pain, and inflammation, arthritis, headaches, support heart function, and better moods with Future Farm fresh organic liquid turmeric from Hawaii with 95% curcuminoids, bioperin, and deep cell penetrating liposomes. This first-of-a-kind turmeric product from Future Farm is delicious tasting and pharmacist formulated using nanotechnology that delivers improved absorption to ensure better results compared to powder, tablet, or capsule forms of turmeric. Hundreds of scientific studies have proven just how safe and effective turmeric is for a wide variety of health concerns. Take advantage of getting a free bottle of Future Farm liquid turmeric with your order of 2. Call 888-841-7216. 888-841-7216. That's 1-888-841-7216 or myfuturefarm.com. Farm is spelled with a P.
Got indigestion, gas, bloating? Your symptoms could be caused by an imbalance of the good versus bad bacteria in your intestinal tract. Stress, fast food, x-rays, antibiotics, they are all a part of modern life. They can decrease your good intestinal bacteria, leading to a rise of bad bacteria and then digestive distress. Make 2019 the year you tackle your digestive concerns head on. Rebuild your good intestinal bacteria with Dr. Ohhira's Probiotics, a worldwide leader in probiotic health for over 30 years. Taken daily, Dr. Ohhira's will help improve your digestive well-being. And for sudden upper digestive distress, chew a capsule or two. The enzymes and postbiotic metabolites only found in Dr. Ohhira's Probiotics will help you feel better. Look for Dr. Ohhira's Probiotics at Vitamin Shop, Whole Foods, Sprouts, and other fine natural health retailers nationwide. Also available online. Get your digestion under control today.
What's wrong with being confident?
Now you can follow Dr. Bob on Instagram at Dr. Bob Martin Show. That's DOCTOR Bob Martin Show on Instagram.
Okay, here's a reality check. I've been accused of disseminating safe, effective, and money-saving health advice. There's a verdict in, and the verdict is guilty. Guilty as charged of all of those accusations. Now, you're invited to please take me up on my offer to assist you with your most precious possession, your health. Simply go to your telephone right now and call me because we can talk about your health. You may have trouble with gingivitis or gallbladder issues. You may have trouble with anxiety or arthritis. You may be in pain. You don't know what to do, where to go, where to turn. I can help you to solve that. The number into the show, toll-free, taking any health questions and hopefully knocking them out of the park. The number, toll-free, 888-553-7262, 1-888-55 Dr. Bob. That's 888-553-7262. We go back to the phones. The calls just keep on coming. Here's Beverly. She's up next. She's calling in from Atlantic City, New Jersey. Welcome to the Dr. Bob Martin Show, Beverly. Hello.
Hi. Hello. I'm calling Dr. Bob with a chronic problem that I have had from my knees down of eczema. I have been a study at the University of Penn, their light therapy, for about 3 or 4 years. I've been on clobetasol ointment and trimethicone, and they've been giving me just tremendous pounding headaches. And I can't get any relief. I wear shoes all day, and I stand on my feet 8 hours a day. And people told me to wash my feet 4 hours into my shift, change my shoes. I mean, I don't know what else to do.
Okay, so we have something in common, Beverly. I used to have eczema when I was a child. I had it really bad, and mine wasn't limited to below my knees on both legs. It was all over my body, including my face. If you can imagine growing up with having eczema on your face and other parts of your body, when you went out to a public swimming pool, people made fun of you because you had these roaring red patches. I mean, that's sort of the way that it rolled for me. And, of course, my parents did everything they could, took me to dermatologists. They did the same stuff, the lights, the black salve, the cortisone creams. None of it worked. It's an abysmal failure because it wasn't directed at where the problem actually comes from with eczema. It's not something topical you can solve. In fact, if you go after it topical, you'll be their patient for a lifetime and you'll never get well. So it's great for the doctor, great for the medical profession, terrible for you because it's not an outside-in problem. It's an inside-out problem. And until that is addressed and until that's dealt with and balanced, you're going to continue this problem. So forget about the topical stuff and start thinking about it's an internal disruption. And here are the two biggest things. And I've treated hundreds of cases. When you're a person who's had the same condition, you sort of attract a lot of the same condition because you know so much about it because you were suffering with atopic dermatitis, which is what eczema is. And it can be caused by a number of things, including the foods that you're eating. That's the first place I would attack. The foods that are setting off your immune system, causing your immune system to overreact, causing it to be like a autoimmune disease, just like psoriasis and other forms of skin conditions. It is sort of your body attacking itself. In fact, the eczema patient and the psoriasis patient, the skin cells are dying every 3 to 5 days. That's abnormal. Those skin cells are supposed to live like 28 to 30 days, but they're dying every 5 to 7 days. And the reason for that is that your immune system is hyper-vigilant, which means your immune system, we don't know why it happens in certain geographic areas. In your case, knees and below both legs. We don't know why that's there, but what we know what drives it is an overactive immune system. Now, when they give you the steroids, that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to suppress the immune system, but the side effects are worse than the disease itself because the disease is mostly self-limiting. So what do? Well, the first thing you do is you ask your doctor for a food intolerance test, which will measure 300 to 400 different foods, and the food intolerance test, and I hope you have something to write with, Beverly, is called ELISA ACT. And I'm going to spell that. E-L-I-S-A, ELISA, and then /ACT. It's a blood test, and it's a very sophisticated blood test, and it'll tell you which foods to stay away from with a numeric gradation of 1 to 4. The 4s and the 3s are, severe or very severe food intolerances, and the 1s and 2s are mild, and you try to live, in the 0 or the 1 to 2 range, staying away from those things that cause your immune system to be hypervigilant. That's number one. Get that blood test and handle that. Next, you need to be taking something because we now see a relationship between the gastrointestinal tract and your immune system, because that's where the immune system mostly resides. So you need to be taking every day from here on out a quality probiotic which can reestablish the healthy bacterial flora in your gastrointestinal tract. And with all the drugs that you've been on, I guarantee that has been disrupted and destroyed, and that just exacerbates his problem. So go to the health food store and get a hold of what is called Dr. Ohhira's probiotics. And Ohhira's is spelled with 2 H's. OHHIRA''S. Dr. Ohhira's probiotics. Increase omega-3 fatty acids. 4 grams of omega-3 fatty acids. Could be salmon or flaxseed oil. Doesn't matter. Quercetin, 300 milligrams twice a day. All right.
It may come as a surprise to learn that virtually all people have some degree of cataract formation in one or both eyes by age 40. Fact is, cataract is a leading cause of blindness in the United States. But here's the good news. Thanks to medical research, there now exists a way to help prevent cataracts from forming and reverse it in some people who already have it with a revolutionary, safe, and effective all-natural eye drop formulation called Can-C. Can-C eye drops contain a special nutrient called N-acetylcarnosine, which was discovered to be depleted in the eyes of cataract sufferers. Can-C has also been found to help glaucoma, floaters, dry eyes, and retinal problems. Think about how important your sight is now and will be in the future. Then decide to protect your precious vision with Can-C eye drops. I personally use Can-C eye drops, and you should too. Call 800-861-4936. 800-861-4936. That's 800-861-4936 or wisechoicemedicine.com. Introduce.
For all of my listeners who care deeply about our military men and women, I want to tell you about one of my favorite charities, the Purple Heart Foundation. I hold them very close to my heart because they understand the challenges that our veterans face when returning home from serving. Last year alone, the Purple Heart Foundation helped over 19,000 veterans get $200 million in benefits. With your continued support, the Purple Heart Foundation can keep providing educational scholarships, the National Service Officer Program, funding for PTSD research, and much more. This is why I choose the Purple Heart Foundation. We owe it to our heroes to lend a helping hand. The easiest and fastest way to help is by donating to the Purple Heart Foundation today. Join me in supporting our vets and their families in this daily battle. Together, we can honor their sacrifice. Just visit purpleheartfoundation.org/donate. That's purpleheartfoundation.org/donate. I believe in the Purple Heart Foundation, and you can too. Visit purpleheartfoundation.org/donate and tell them that Dana sent you.
This is Rob Martin. We created the Televite multivitamin because we wanted to make your cells younger all over your body, inside and out. And guess what? We now have a Televite human study published in a medical journal. We lengthened cell-protecting telomeres 56% in middle-aged and senior men and women. Telomeres reveal how fast your cells are aging until your cells gradually disappear and die. Telomere shortening is behind virtually all the health and beauty issues of aging. So start lengthening your telomeres and get younger by the day. Call now for the special Televite 90-day offer, exactly the amount used in the groundbreaking study, and it's only $1 a day. Call toll-free 855-835-6848. That's 855-835-6848 or 855-TELEVITE. And ask about free shipping, and to order online, go to televite.com and click on the vintage microphone on the top right.
Why we tell them it's wise and go the herbal way. Listen to Dr. Bob tell it live. It's what can keep you alive.
Check out Dr. Bob's website. Listen to the show live online. Hear past shows. Read breaking health news and more at drbob.com. Spell out doctor. That's DOCTOR Bob.com.
All right, we are in smack dab in the middle of an open line conversation on the topic of health. So if you have some type of a health question, a health problem, from irritable bowel syndrome to back pain to terrible BO, Maybe it's a common cold that you're trying to get over and it just seems to keep coming back. Or maybe it's flatulence or fatigue that you're suffering from. Any question about health, open line health questions are fair game. Here's the number into the show. Call in right now. Jump on a phone line. Don't get shut out. Avoid future disappointment and regret. 888-553-7262. That gets you into the phone lines and on the air to ask your important health question. 888-55-Dr. Bob, 1-888-553-7262. Now, I just mentioned last week, I think, the fact that my wife, she likes these sitcoms. She watches from time to time these sitcoms. She gets involved in them, and they go, every week there's a new cliffhanger. That's why I don't like them. As I don't want to be pinned to the TV. I've got other things I got to do, but she likes these medical drama shows, and I have in the past. I have to admit, I've watched some of them in past years, like Mucus Welby and Dr. I Kill My Patients Kildare. But this latest medical drama called New Amsterdam. Have you seen it yet? New Amsterdam. It's a New York hospital setting, Bellevue Hospital in Manhattan, and so the lead actor in the sitcom. He comes down with throat cancer, and his two colleagues are seeing that the chemo that they're giving him is killing him, and so they have this conversation, and the colleagues, they're also lovers, so they're over there arguing about the fact that he's dying on the chemo, and it's going to be a successful deal because the cancer's going to die, but the patient's going to die with it. So the woman says, well, look, you know that chemo only gets 3 to 5% results. It's a 95 to 97% failure process. And he goes, yeah, but it's better than nothing. And they're arguing about it. I'm saying to myself, I wonder if most people would even go down that path, that slippery slope, if they knew chemo only yielded 3 to 5%. Well, here's what you should do. You need to look at advanced alternative medical care. Advanced alternative medical care using integrative care. That's what they do at Sunridge Medical Center, which is America's premier center for alternative medicine, treating cancer patients, autoimmune disease patients, people with complicated, serious health problems that often don't respond or fail to respond with conventional or Western medicine. Check them out online. See what they do at sunridgemedical.com, Sunridge Medical, all one word, sunridgemedical.com, or call them and open up a dialogue. Start a conversation to see if they believe they can help you like they've helped so many others. Here's their toll-free number, 800-SUNRIDGE. 800-SUNRIDGE or sunridgemedical.com, 800-SUNRIDGE for Sunridge Medical Center. All right, stay close for another dose of extreme wellness. Hour number 2 of the Dr. Bob Martin Show is straight ahead. We'll be right back. Stay with us.
It may come as a surprise to learn that virtually all people have some degree of cataract formation in one or both eyes by age 40. Fact is, cataract is a leading cause of blindness in the United States. But here's the good news. Thanks to medical research, there now exists a way to help prevent cataracts from forming and reverse it in some people who already have it with a revolutionary, safe, and effective all-natural eye drop formulation called Can-C. Can-C eye drops contain a special nutrient called N-acetylcarnosine, which was discovered to be depleted in the eyes of cataract sufferers. Can-C has also been found to help glaucoma, floaters, dry eyes, and retinal problems. Think about how important your sight is now and will be in the future. Then decide to protect your precious vision with Can-C eye drops. I personally use Can-C eye drops, and you should too. Call 800-861-4936. 800-861-4936. That's 800-861-4936 or wisechoicemedicine.com.